Hello everyone and welcome to Learn with Code. In this video, I would like to give you a quick introduction about Microsoft Excel. What is it, what can do for you, and some of the basic terminology and working elements within the application. If you're new to Excel, this is definitely a great place to start. So let's get on it. Microsoft Excel is one of the most commonly used software applications in the world because its versatility on personal and business activities, which includes data processing, statistics, finance, and so much more. But what exactly is Microsoft Excel? Excel is an electronic spreadsheet application that allows users to store, organize, and manipulate data using a system broken up in rows and columns. Excel was created by Microsoft back in 1987, and the most recent version of Excel was released under Microsoft 365 and is available for Windows, Mac, and mobile devices. In this series of tutorials, I will be focused on Mac devices. Now let's take a look at some of the most basic things that it can do for you, like data storage, import and manipulation, simple math calculation, including sum, product, mean, max, and average, build graphs with data, sorting and filtering data with pivot tables and charts, and some more elaborated applications like develop a personal or a business budget, manipulate financial data to arrive at a profit or a loss figure, and create dashboard and templates. Let's take a first look at Excel. To open the application, go to the Launchpad and search for the Excel icon, and click on it. You will be prompted with a series of options to create your file. In this case, let's select Blank Workbook. Excel has 5 basic components that you will need to be familiar with. The first component is a cell. It's the smallest but the most important portion of a spreadsheet. It is the intersection of the columns and rows. Each cell receives an address created by that intersection. For example, the current cell is A1. If I move down, it becomes A2. If I move to the right, it becomes B2, and so forth. How can you tell in which cell you are within the spreadsheet? The active cell will be highlighted by a rectangular box, and in addition, the address of the cell will be displayed on the address bar. If I move to a different cell, you can see how it changed to the address of that cell. The next component is the column. A column is a group of cells that runs vertically. A single worksheet might have up to 16,384 columns. Each column has a unique identifier from the alphabet. It runs from A to XFD. By clicking on a column's header, you can pick up that column. The next component is the rows. A row is a group of cells that run horizontally. A single worksheet might have up to 1,048,000 rows. Each row has a unique number as an identifier. By clicking on the row number indicated on the window's left side, you can pick up that row. The next component is the worksheet. A worksheet is comprised of a series of cells combined on a number of rows and columns. A worksheet can contain more than just data on the cells. It can store pictures, graphs, diagrams, and more. The next component is a workbook. Every file created in Excel is known as a workbook. It's also referred as a series of worksheets or even just a worksheet. You might add worksheets by clicking on the plus sign or remove worksheets by right-click on your mouse and delete. Now let's talk about the working elements within the application. The first element is the title bar. The title bar shows the name of the workbook, and in the case that you save that workbook, it will show where it's saved. The next working element will be the Fast Access toolbar. This toolbar will help you to easily access the most used options, like Home, Save, Save As, Undo, Redo, Print, etc. The next working element is the Ribbon tab. The ribbon is one of the most important working elements of the application. This is a control bar with multiple tabs containing several groups of commands categorized by function. The ribbon displays one category at a time, and to switch the content to another category, you just need to click on the tab name. The next working element is the menu bar. The menu bar is located on the top of the screen. Similar to the ribbon, it contains different commands grouped by function. To see the content on each menu, just need to click on the menu and it will display the multiple commands available to you. The next working element is the address bar. This bar displays the active cell address. If you select more than one cell, it will show the numbers of rows and columns that you're selecting. Once you finish the selection, it will only show the first cell address in the range selected. The next working element is the formula bar. It's located underneath the ribbon. This is an input bar to an active cell. From there, you can input numbers, text, or formulas. It also displays the content from a specific active cell. The Worksheet tab. This tab will help you to manage your worksheet. It provides not only a list of the worksheets available on the workbook, but also controls for them, like adding worksheets, rearrange worksheets, and other options available to you with a right click on your mouse. The next element is the status bar. This thin bar is right at the bottom of the Excel window and provides immediate assistance at the time that you're using Excel. The next element is the view bar. It's located at the other side of the window and it shows different views available for the worksheet and zoom control. Those are all the basic working elements of the application. I hope you find this video helpful to get you familiarized with Excel. Thanks for watching, and if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get access to my series of tutorials to learn Excel step by step. I'll see you in the next video.